Yo, it's good, boys. Today I'm doing a trade recap on how I made 2 bands on my Crest account. Um, Going to the market, I mean, I guess you can say bullish bias, pretty bullish bias. Higher chance was bullish. Hourly, inversing this, but whatever. The way I trade. I low-key don't have a bias on the way I trade. I just trade what the market gives me pretty much. So, yep, that's how I trade, I guess. Scale down the 1 minute time frame. Let's go to market open at 9:30. So actually today I went 1-on-1. I took a L and I took a dub, but I'll go over the L I took. Pre-market, I thought it was a good setup. Right bias, wrong execution. It was like 8:30. I entered in like right here, 8:40 when I entered in. I usually don't trade pre-market, but I thought it was a good setup. Going to the market, when I hopped on the chart, swept all these lows. You can see swept every single low, London Asian low, except this one 430 low, which got swept to take the high out. So I entered in here, targeted that high, got stopped out. A market open. It was pretty. Or no, got stopped out got stopped out around 9 o'clock. Risk light. Risk light. It wasn't a bad trade. I just did pre-market. Risk light didn't really affect me much. Go to market open was patient, 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 and I was like, I wanted to go long pretty early to market open, but I was like, dude, price swept all these lows. I didn't see price sweeping any of these lows over here, so waiting for my setup came. I entered off of. I entered in somewhere right here, so kind of like somewhere right here. I look kind of bottom ticked. I didn't really bottom tick though, but yeah, I went long around here. Once this little 2 minute inversion happened, into the long had stops below the wicks right here, I think, and I targeted these highs originally just for 1 or 2, but I was pretty confident on my draw liquidity, so I targeted these highs right here. And once we were consolidating this area, once we hit that inverse this CIC right here, I went break even, and then just chopping, 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 and straight up some TP. I was in that trade for like 15 minutes. I didn't want this to get inverse because I was like, nah, bro, that's a bad sign. It's not a bad sign, but I didn't want this little inbound to get inverse. So once that comes back up, straight to TP. And like today's a beautiful day, bro. Price action could have caught a short going down at internal lows. You could have caught this long right here that I'm seeing, right here. Target these highs. I mean, bro, today's a beautiful day. So yeah, that's trade. That's a trade I took today. So go check it out on TikTok. It's linked in my bio. And you boys have a good one.